In this video, we will discuss structure of artificial neural network. Human brain is a highly complex, non-linear and parallel computer. A basic component of human brain is neurons. These neurons are interconnected in extremely difficult way. The network of human neuron is extremely parallel. One of the cell considered among extremely parallel network is shown in this figure. A cell body is connected to axons. Axons are acting like transmission line which carries electric signals. Axons are having electric characteristics like high resistance, high capacitor, and these axons ends up with tree-like structure which is called as synaptic terminals. Synaptic terminals are used to make connections with other cells. Basal dendrites form are receptive zones from which one can get input. As compared to axons, dendrites are having more number of branches and less length. Synaptic inputs receive the input from other cells. The structure is called a pyramidal cell. Synaptic inputs and dendrites carry input to the cell, and actual processing will take place by combining these inputs at the cell. The combination takes place in accordance with the strength of the connection. All the connection is not the same strength. Some connections are very strong and some connections are weak. If connections are strong, then signal carried by connections is having high strength. This strength is referred as weight or free parameter. Depending on these inputs, response will be decided and passed to the next cell through synaptic terminals. If the actual response is different from the desired response, then it is required to adjust internal parameter, that is free parameter of cell. By changing the strength of the signal, verify the actual response of cell and repeat the same process till get actual response very close to the desired response. This is the structure of artificial neural network. The network of human neuron is extremely parallel, which consists of 10 billion neurons and 60 trillion connections. It is very hard to copycat the job performed by human brain using integrated circuits, which are called as ICs. But it is possible for small part of this structure, which is also known as artificial neural network, which is same electrical model of biological neural network, which is shown in this figure 1, architecture of artificial neural network. Here x1, x2, x3, xn are the inputs connected with the strength of connections, also called as weights wk1, wk2, wk3, wkn. Here one can say that Wkj is weight of connection from jth input to kth processing unit. The summation of all the inputs and weights in processing unit is given by equation 1, where in equation 1 the biased or offset input x0 is added with weight, which is known as Wk0. The equation becomes Vk, which is the output, is equal to summation j tends to 1 to n xj wkj plus x0 wk0, where x0 wk0, this term is related with the bias. Equation 1 is the linear summation of the inputs. This is not actual decision, and to convert it into decision like yes or no, a non-linear threshold function is connected, which is given by f of vk. Binary step threshold function is given by equation 2, where output is either 0 or 1. Here equation is yk is equal to 0 if x is less than theta and yk is equal to 1 if x is greater than or equal to theta, where theta is a threshold value, and in equation number 2 theta is considered as a 0. Bipolar step threshold function is given by equation number 3, where output is either -1 or +1. This is called as bipolar step threshold function. Thank you.